Is there really something Jungkook wanted to say to JIMIN at the end of BTS's second night in Arlington? Or are ARMY simply searching for a deeper meaning in a moment that may have been much simpler? That question has been circulating among fans since the evening of August 16, 2026. After BTS concluded the second night of their Arlington concert at AT&T Stadium as part of the Arirang World Tour, one thing is certain: the atmosphere at the end of the concert felt emotional. But that does not necessarily mean Jungkook was making a secret confession or deliberately sending a hidden message to JIMIN. There is currently no confirmed evidence that his closing words were specifically directed toward JIMIN. So why did the moment attract so much attention? For many ARMY, it was the combination of Jungkook's words, his expressions, the emotional atmosphere of the concert's closing moments, and the long-standing friendship between him and JIMIN that made people wonder whether there was something more behind the scene. The Arlington concert was, of course, an official BTS performance featuring all 7 members on the massive AT&T Stadium stage. But for fans who have followed BTS for years, even a short sentence at the end of a concert can feel much more meaningful when it comes after hours of music, laughter, interactions, and emotional moments. BTS are currently experiencing one of the biggest chapters of their journey. The Arirang World Tour represents an important period for the group as the 7 members perform together again for fans around the world. After traveling through multiple cities, each concert has become another chapter in their story. After the first Arlington show on August 15th, BTS returned to AT&T Stadium on August 16th for their second night. And when the concert finally began to wind down, ARMY once again focused their attention on Jungkook. Why? Because final words on stage can sometimes feel different from the rest of a performance. After spending hours singing, dancing, interacting with fans, and giving everything they have on stage, the members often speak in a more relaxed and spontaneous way during the ending. Jungkook is also known for expressing himself in a relatively simple and sincere manner. He does not always need a long speech to make fans emotional. A short comment about gratitude, the tour, the members, or seeing ARMY again can be enough to create a huge reaction online. That is exactly where the speculation surrounding JIMIN began. However, it is important to separate what fans observed from what they interpreted. There is no sufficient evidence to say that Jungkook officially sent a private or hidden message to JIMIN during the Arlington Day 2 ending. No confirmed statement proves that his words were a secret code or a deliberate message meant only for JIMIN. What we can say is that ARMY noticed the atmosphere and connected it with the long history between Jungkook and JIMIN. And because there is no definite answer, the moment has become even more interesting. Jungkook and JIMIN have shared years of experiences as BTS members. They trained together, debuted together, experienced BTS's global success, traveled around the world, performed countless concerts, and went through many different stages of their careers side by side. Because of that history, fans naturally pay close attention whenever the two interact. But there is an important distinction between what happens publicly and what fans believe it might mean. ARMY may notice Jungkook turning toward JIMIN, smiling at him, standing near him, or saying something emotional while JIMIN is nearby. Those moments can certainly be meaningful to fans. However, without Jungkook directly explaining what he meant, it is impossible to know exactly what was going through his mind. That is why the more accurate question is not, did Jungkook send a message to JIMIN? Instead, it is, could fans have interpreted Jungkook's emotional words as being connected to JIMIN? That small difference matters. Arlington Day 2 was not simply another concert. It marked the end of a 2-night run in one city and another important point in BTS's North American tour. Before Arlington, the group had already performed in several major cities, and the tour was continuing toward its next destinations. So when Jungkook spoke at the end of the second Arlington show, he was not speaking after only one performance. He was speaking after an extended journey filled with travel, rehearsals, performances, physical exhaustion, and emotional experiences. That context can make even ordinary words feel unusually powerful. Imagine performing in front of tens of thousands of people for hours, singing, dancing, interacting with fans, and maintaining energy throughout the entire show. Once the music stops and the members finally have a chance to speak directly to ARMY, their words can naturally become more emotional and spontaneous. For fans, that emotional atmosphere was enough to spark questions. These questions are common within a fandom that has followed BTS for many years, and whenever Jungkook and JIMIN appear in the same conversation, the attention becomes even stronger because of their long history together.